Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the best business credit cards for people who don't really have any business credit cards yet or have a very small business credit card portfolio and are looking to expand that. We're going to be talking about some of the easiest cards to get as well as some of the credit cards you might want to look towards with building a business relationship with a credit card issuer. So just to answer this question first, the easiest business credit card to get for most people is going to be one from a bank that you already do business with. Whether that be American Express, if you have a personal credit card, like whether that be the Platinum, Gold, Blue Cash Preferred, or any of the other personal credit cards that American Express offers. Having a credit card with them and having a good relationship with them is really important and is something they can look to when they are evaluating you for business credit. Same thing applies to a bank like Chase if you have a Freedom Unlimited, a Freedom Flex, or a Freedom Student. Any of these cards, it's going to make it easier for them to say yes to you as a new business credit card applicant. Even if you just have something like a Chase checking account, having that relationship with the bank allows them to see a little bit into your financials, see if you're stable, see your spending habits, and see if you're a good match for a business credit card. Now, you might not have a relationship with a bank like American Express, Chase, Bank of America, a bank that you can get a business credit card from to start out with. And to those people, I usually say you have a few options. When you're getting one of your first small business credit cards, the bank or the credit card issuer you go towards is going to take a look at your personal credit to evaluate you for this business credit. So if you don't have a strong personal credit portfolio, the odds are you probably won't be approved for a business credit card. However, if you do have a strong credit portfolio, it just might be with banks that don't offer business credit cards, you are very much more likely to be approved for one of these business cards. So if you have no credit history with a bank or issuer that offers business credit, it's also good to look towards issuers like Discover. Discover offers the Discover It business card. It's not one of the greatest business credit cards, but it does tend to be easier to be approved for as opposed to something like the American Express Business Platinum card. This card does offer 1.5% cash back, which is pretty good, especially if you don't have any credit card and you're moving from nothing to this. That's a great option. It does have a lot of great benefits. However, if you were looking towards getting other business credit cards in the future with the same issuer, Discover might not be the best option for you just because this is the only business card they offer. Now, Capital One also offers quite a few business credit cards. These credit cards also tend to be a bit easier to be approved for than something from like Chase or American Express. There are quite a few cards here. Most of them are going to be 1.5% cash back. We got a 2% back. These are going to have some intro offers and annual fees. And then down here we have some of the easier to get or credit cards that are aimed at people with less than ideal credit. As you can see here, Capital One has stated that this is usually for people with a fair credit level, which tends to be on the lower end. So this could be a great credit card to look for if you haven't been approved for any of the other cards you were looking at and you really just want to get a business credit card. Now, I will say these Capital One and Discover cards don't offer all of the same benefits you get from something like Chase or American Express. So if you are looking to start building a relationship with a bank like Chase or American Express, it's really good to look at these co-branded credit cards. And what that means is a credit card that is a partnership between a bank or issuer like American Express and a company. In this case, the Business Prime. This is a co-branded card with Amazon. They also are, you're going to have cards that are co-branded with Delta here, Hilton, Marriott Bonvoy, and these cards tend, through other people's experience, tend to be an easier approval as opposed to something like the Business Platinum card, which if you're trying to start a business credit relationship with an issuer, it might be good to start with something like one of these co-branded cards and then try and move up to their higher tier non-co-branded cards. The same thing applies for Chase. They offer a few co-branded cards, United, Southwest, and then they offer their business credit cards that are not co-branded and are just specific to Chase. If you are looking to build a relationship with a specific issuer, it may pay dividends to get something like a personal credit card from that issuer, use that for a few months, maybe 6 months, maybe a year, and then when you deem it time, you can go ahead and try and apply for one of those business cards, knowing that that issuer does now have 6 months or a year of credit history with you as a personal credit card user, and they might be able to transfer some of that trust in you to a business account. The same thing applies for Chase. Things like the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Freedom Flex are great options if you're trying to build your relationship with a specific issuer, in this case Chase. And then after that, if you want to go apply for a business card through Chase, something like one of the Ink cards or one of their co-branded cards, your approval odds will definitely be increased because of that personal relationship you have with Chase, even though you are applying for a business card. So if you are looking at these business cards, it is important to determine whether or not you're even eligible, Most people are. If you do have any sort of business, side hustle, you in many cases will need an EIN number, which is not too difficult to get. And then hopefully this video has been helpful to you if you are just in the beginning of your business credit journey and you were looking for something to kind of get your foot in the door with. I hope that I've presented a few options for you, as well as for those people who are looking to maybe get your foot in the door, or you already have some business credit cards and you're looking to step up into some higher tier cards that can get you more rewards for your business. If you guys did enjoy this video, of course feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts, as well as subscribing to see more videos like this in the future.